We're going to be taking a look at a bunch of different endgame scenarios, just trying to find the best move in several different positions. I'm working with advanced students in this one, so yeah, should be pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and get right into it. We're just doing endgame tactics. These are rated, I think it's between 1,300 and 2,000. Kyle did have his hand up first. Go ahead, Kyle.
I would probably play King to G6. I don't know if it's the best move.
I don't think that's going to be good because then I don't know. I'm not entirely sure, but they'd probably move their king there. I'm not sure who had their hand up next.
I think it's pawn G4.
Just go ahead and push the pawn. They're probably going to go. I mean, they could. Yeah, I guess they got to go after that pawn.
And then we could take their pawn.
Okay. So we take their pawn. They're probably going to take our pawn. I guess if they do that, maybe we just head over this direction. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. But let's hear what Aiden has to say. Go ahead, Aiden.
I agree with Thomas.
Yeah. Okay, let's just do that. Yeah, we could just capture, and now we just head that way. Why is this still going? Okay, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to kind of step out of the way and head for the promotion. So, not too difficult. Nicely done. So 1602, it says the rating is on that one. What is that? Go ahead, Kyle. Whoops, I gave you a drawing tool instead of turning on your mic. There you go, Kyle. Go ahead.
Rook captures F3. Wait, I have my drawing tools.
Yeah, you can't use them anyway while I'm sharing screen. So rook captures. Yeah, well, if the rook captures, what would they do? Let's see.
They'd probably capture back, but then we would just get their rook.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to capture back because, yeah, I don't know. I guess they could, but they probably just capture the pawn instead. All right, so we got to do some more thinking here, gentlemen and lady. We do have Cheryl here, right? Where is she? Oh, she was the first one. Yeah. Go ahead, Kyle.
Probably push the A pawn.
Just push the A pawn. Whoops,
Yeah.
Whoops, excuse me, like that. Well, I doubt it because. Yeah. Go ahead, Aiden.
I think rook F4.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Rook F4, and they're forced to capture. And the fact that we have this other pawn over here, we're going to be able to kind of deal with things over here with our king. We're 3 moves away, so we'll get a queen first. I was just trying to think if we need to get our king in front, but I don't think so. I think we just keep running. And yeah, we're going to get a queen 2 moves before they get a queen. So yeah, that's pretty much hopeless for white. So rated at 1950. Go ahead, Kyle.
Rook to C8. To stop the pawn from a promotion.
Maybe. I think they're probably gonna just. Maybe. I mean, that might be. Go ahead.
Or probably we should do a check.
Okay. Yeah. This is not. So I'm not a big fan of guessing, So like, you come up with a move that you like, then you need to kind of do some research on the board, look to see what your opponent can do and stuff, and yeah, like probably some sort of check. Like, we do want to think about checks, yeah, but I want an actual concrete move, an idea, not a bunch of guesses. Yeah, you don't want to be making a bunch of guesses in chess, or you're just not going to be a solid player. What do you see, Thomas?
Maybe rook c4.
So the checking move, okay. I kind of feel like that's helping him up the board. He wants to go that direction. It seems like we would like to keep the king and the pawn separated, if possible. If the king's able to climb up the board and support his pawn, I think we'd be in big trouble. Let's hear from Damien again. Go ahead, Damien.
King c3.
Okay,
Me c4.
King c4 probably. That forces them. Go ahead, Kyle.
King to c4.
I kind of like that move because, like, what is he gonna do?
It forces them to move to a3, which is zugzwang.
No, I mean they could push the pawn. Which
But then we would simply play rook c8.
maybe. So let's think about that. I do like that line of thought. So if we play that, they push the pawn. We play rook c8.
Then they would probably try to keep their king moving.
They're gonna move their king after it.
Like we'd have to move our king for a long time.
Well, yeah, we got to get up the board. So if they move their king forward, we could like move our king forward again.
And they have to go back.
They don't have to go back. They don't have to go back. Why would they have to go back? They wouldn't. They could just continue up the board. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But how can the king get to b6? That's against the rules.
Not if your rook is on b8 or c8. I never said to go to b6. I was just saying. So if we play this move here, they could move their king back, but that's ridiculous. We would play this fork, and yeah, we win the pawn right away. So if we play this move here, the only reasonable move is to push the pawn. In which case, it seems like we basically have to run with our rook down here, and then their pawn is sitting here, so they can just move their king here. And I'm not sure. It seems like we need to maybe bring our king down the board further.
And the king can't even go to b4 or b6.
No, he can't. He's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck on the edge. Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody else see another idea? I think I'll go with this. And I think we just have to kind of keep the king stuck on the back there. As long as the king can't get out of there. So now he's going to have to move back. So now he's in zugzwang, right? Because he's going to have to move back. I don't know. Yeah, I guess he has to move there, and then we can just step in, and there's nothing he can do. So that one rated at 1995, so almost 2000 expert rating. All right, so last one here for the day. It is black to play and get some sort of advantage. So they're about to play this checking move, maybe, which we can't capture because they will promote. Interesting. Oh well. Go ahead, Cheryl.
I think pawn b3.
Just go ahead and push the pawn. And if they play
King e8.
and then they would play
Bishop takes pawn.
Oh, right. Okay, I missed. Well, you can't because your pawn. You said push the pawn. You
Oh,
you said first move was B3.
then
Okay.
king E8 first.
Okay, so you're saying just go ahead and play king E8 now, or you're saying so pawn check and then king E8? I'm confused.
No, I say king E8 now.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so king E8, they push the pawn. What do you play?
Wait, no. I think pawn pushes. If pawn F7 check, then king takes pawn on E7.
Oh, okay, so push the pawn. If they play this move, you step back. If they push this pawn, you take the E7 pawn. Okay, that does make sense. What are you thinking, Kyle? I see your hands raised.
Push the B3 pawn.
So you like pushing the pawn as well?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to think about this for a few more moments. I'm not sure myself. What if we just play this move first? Is that... well, the king can step inside. So the king can get to the pawn. Oh, the king can't step there, though. He'd have to go here. So if we go here first, I don't know, I'm just kind of thinking out loud. That prevents them from being able to push their pawns at all. And can we... Yeah, I know he's going to be able to get after our pawn. But we could move our bishop here, guarding the pawn, and then... But we can't make any progress. Yeah, I'm not sure. Love to hear from somebody else as well. I mean, there's 6 of you in here. What should we do here? So we push the pawn. The king's not going to be able to stop him. I think it does make sense. I guess I will go with that pawn push. And there's nothing he can do. Well, I guess, yeah, we just capture it. Okay. All right, let's call that for now. Okay, well, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe, as I will be posting many videos on chess each week, game reviews, tactics, checkmate patterns, those sort of things. So if you're into that, please join me. Thank you, and bye-bye.